The Faith and Freedom Coalition's Road to Majority Conference is underway in Washington, D.C.
The event focuses on religious voters, and it marks the first time that all of the GOP frontrunners are appearing together as they look to win over an important voting bloc for the Republican Party.
CBS News political reporter Aaron Navarro is joining us from the conference. So, Aaron, what's been the reaction you've seen to the different presidential candidates speaking at the event?
Hi, Elaine. Thanks for having me. Yeah, Governor DeSantis just wrapped, and he had a pretty good reception here. But the thing I've taken away from this whole day of watching multiple candidates for 2024 speak is this is a pretty pro-Trump crowd. Every time Trump's name was mentioned, you would hear applause, you'd see standing ovation. Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, spoke and endorsed Trump on stage, and that was probably the biggest applause I've heard today from the crowd. So just from talking to voters, there is a sense that they are open to other candidates, but if they had to pick right now, it's definitely former President Trump.
Well, Aaron, tell us how messaging has differed or seemed similar between the candidates that you've heard speak.
Yeah, so this event bills itself as a pro-family, pro-faith event. Everyone here is, from talking to them, is pretty pro-life. So on the issue of the national abortion ban, that's one thing that I've seen the candidates differ from. Former Vice President Mike Pence began this event and called on all of the candidates, all of the 2024 field, to support a 15-week abortion ban. You haven't really seen that topic be addressed as in full from the other candidates here, except for Governor DeSantis, who pointed out the 6-week abortion ban here. But I caught up with former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson in the hallway, and I asked, Pence called on all the candidates to support the 15-week ban. Would you do that? And he just said it's not possible without a Republican supermajority. So I'm not really going to spend my time on that policy.
Interesting. Well, how prominent are religious voters in the GOP, and how critical is that voting bloc in securing the Republican nomination?
Yeah, so in Iowa and South Carolina, you're going to see a lot of religious evangelical voters. And considering those are states in that early primary window, states that candidates will need to gain momentum, it's a hugely important voting bloc for them. And we've seen them make amends at various Christian, other religious gatherings here. But from talking to, evangelical leaders and voters throughout this cycle, I get the sense that they are open to candidates. This is a group that has supported former President Trump in the past, but several leaders told CBS News earlier this year that they are open to hearing from the rest of the 2024 field.
And Aaron, before we let you go, I'm wondering if you mentioned this enthusiasm from the crowd in just hearing President Trump's name. With respect to policies, have you heard anything from the crowd there about concerns they might have, though, on specific policy issues when it comes to the former president himself? There has been some talk about where he stands on the issue of abortion rights, for instance. Has there been any kind of discussion along those lines?
So from the crowd, not yet. And former President Trump will be speaking here on Saturday. But in, conversations with reporters, Senator Lindsey Graham, who during his speech talked about the importance of candidates to support a national abortion ban, someone asked, hey, has Trump even said that he would do that? And Lindsey Graham said, well, he said he would support 20 weeks, not quite at 15 yet. I'll let him get there. Senator Hawley from Missouri was also asked a similar question and said, the candidates haven't asked me for advice, but I would strongly ask that they support this national ban. So there may be some concern among Republican strategists about Trump's stance on the issue, but I haven't seen that borne out in conversations with politicians and voters here.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.